Hi, Katie. This is Jeff with Zoocar Marketing. We're actually based out of San Antonio, Texas. Eric forwarded over your website for an analysis. So, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can get more customers online. I'm also going to run through a couple of things that you can implement right now. And also, in addition to reviewing your website, we're also going to look at one of your top competitors' website and show you how they're currently beating you online and what you can actually do differently to counteract that. So first, we'll start off with your website. You actually have a pretty good looking website. You have your logo at the top, you have your call to action, you also have good photos, nice layout, and good amount of contents as well. So there's actually just a few things we're going to get over with first to make sure we get you on top of the search list. One thing you can tell right off the bat is that Google loves content. Google actually would like to see a minimum of 1,500 words on a homepage. And in addition to this, the more words you'll have, the better. So let's go ahead and take a look at how many words you currently have on your homepage. So currently you have 1,124 words, which is actually a great number. However, we're still kind of behind with the goal of 1,500 for us to actually be considered by Google as a trustworthy website. Another thing we like to talk about are keywords. Google is also looking for keywords. It's looking for what the site should be found for. So if you have the exact words listed multiple times on your website, you're going to be really relevant for that search. And of course, Google is going to be willing to put you higher in the results. So we actually did a quick search of the fence contractor in one of the areas you're servicing. We'll talk more about the results that we have here. So let's go ahead and start off with the first one. So this is what we call the map pack. And of course, this is something wherein you really would like to be on since these are the ones that gets a lot of attention, a lot of traffic, and they're easier to find. One way for you to actually be here is you'll need to have Google My Business profile. Also, I'm actually seeing that you're ranking at the top of the map pack list. And one way for you to consistently be here is you'll need to add all of your company's information in as many directories as possible, like on Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie.com, and so on and so forth. Moving on to the next part, these are what we call the organic searches. So these are all the website that actually ranks higher without people paying for any ads, just because they're doing some certain things. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about and analyze. So I actually pulled up one of your top competitors' website. Let's see what they have differently. Well, for their website, they also have their logo at the top. They also have their call to action, good photos, and good amount of contents as well. They also have like client testimonials, which is good. So let's see how many words they have on your homepage. All right, so for them, they have 1,590 words, which is actually a perfect number. So they will already like met the goal of 1,500 that Google is looking for. Let's go ahead and take a look at the numbers instead. So we have here Ahrefs, one of the paid tools that we're using for us to have some more information on the back end of your website. So we'll be talking more about the numbers. So let's start off with DR. So this is the level of trust that Google has in your website, and UR is the strength of your website. Backlinks, on the other hand, these are other websites that refers to your website. So they're like shoutouts from different directories like Yellow Pages, Yelp, and the like. One important thing that I need to discuss about backlinks and referring domains is that this needs to be a 2-to-1 ratio. So this 165 referring domains that you have, these are what we call the good or strong backlinks. And the rest of the missing backlinks, those are what we consider the spammy backlinks. Let's go ahead and take a look at your competitors' numbers. So with DR and UR, it shows that they have more numbers, which simply means that Google actually finds their website a much more trustworthy website and also a stronger website. And the reason for that is because they actually have more backlinks. They also have more keywords, which resulted them with more traffic. Well, you don't need to be overwhelmed with the number of backlinks that they have. What's important is you just need to simply increase the number of your backlinks and keywords. And while you're doing that or increasing the number of your backlinks, you just need to make sure that you have a much better ratio with the referring domains. That's how you're going to end up with more traffic. So let's go ahead and take a look at the referring domains and keywords that they're using. And let's also discuss the importance of this too, especially in making your website stronger and better. So starting off with the referring domains, these are all the directories they're currently listed on that actually brings them a lot of attention and a lot of traffic. That's why they're also ranking higher in the searches. And next are the organic keywords. So these are all the keywords they have listed on their website. So when customers search for these specific words, their website will show on top of the list. And if you also look at the numbers and their volume, these are the total number of people that searches for these specific keywords on Google every month. So that's how important in choosing the right keyword is. That way more customers will be able to find your website quicker and easier. Another thing we like to share about keywords is what we call the hidden keyword. So for every photo that you have on your website, you can actually rename them with a hidden keyword instead. That way you'll be able to have more hidden keywords added into your website. And not only that, of course, for those keywords to not to be repetitive on your website as well. So just to wrap things up, the most important things that we can do to improve your ranking is first the amount of content, where we're going to add more words into your homepage. That way Google will actually consider your website a much more trustworthy website. Next would be the backlinks, wherein we're going to add your information to more directories as possible. That way we can actually bring you more traffic and of course the higher chances of your website in remaining at the top of the map hack list. And last but not the least would be the keywords, where we're going to help you out in adding more keywords and, of course, choosing the right ones. That way, more customers will be able to find your website faster and easier. So, these are all the things that you can actually implement right now. Of course, we can also help you out in making these changes and more with the goal of getting you many new customers. Eric will also be following up with you just to get some feedback about the ideas I shared on this video. So, I really do appreciate your time. You all have a wonderful day. Bye.